boys and girls.
Hi, Miss Molly.
Today we are going to be looking at inferring or inferencing. We're going to study Chirs Van Allsburg's books because I think he uses inferencing really well in the way he writes his books and talks about it. Well, he doesn't talk about it, but a lot of his pictures give you a lot of knowledge about inferring. So today, boys and girls, we're going to take the text plus our own background knowledge to learn more about inferencing. So let us read together our learning goal. We will develop a better understanding of text using clues from the text and our own schemas. Very good. All right. And also, boys and girls, while we're learning this, you have 3 stickies on your notebook that you are going to jot down after we get through with the book. We're going to use our KWL chart, but I changed it a little bit. Instead of a KWL, we're going to be using an OQI chart. And that is where you observe, you take what you know, what you've learned or what you found out, and you write it. You take a question, something that you wonder about. I wonder why. You take, or how does this happen if, and lastly, infer. I think this because, or maybe this. So we're just changing our KWL chart a little bit to the OQI chart, okay? So our first book that we're going to feature today is The Wretched Stone by Chirs Van Allsburg. And as good readers, what do we do first?
Predict.
You predict. You look at the cover, you look at the picture, and you make a prediction. So look at the cover, boys and girls. And what do you think this book might be about?
Well, since the boy is like jumping from the string, maybe it's like about ships and pirates.
Maybe it could be about ships and pirates because he looks to be jumping from a swing or a rope, some type of rope. Yes?
I can tell that the boy is a sailor because of the hat and the thing on his back. And he's probably just like Sally said. He's probably like jumping on rope to rope just because of a pirate thing or something.
Okay, very good. All right, so we're going to continue to read. And remember, I want you to be looking at the pictures carefully, and we're going to talk about, we're going to turn and talk, we're going to talk about the pictures that are going on in the book. The Wretched Stone by Chirs Van Allsburg. So we were right in knowing that this was some kind of boat or a ship because we see the sails, correct? Don't write anything until we get through with the book. May 8th, we finished bringing supplies aboard early this morning. At midday, we left on the tide and found a fresh breeze just outside the harbor. It is a good omen that our voyage has begun with fair winds and a clear sky. May 9th, the first mate, Mr. Howard, has brought together a fine crew. These men are not only good sailors, they are accomplished in other ways. All right, can anyone predict what they think is going to happen?
Then it's like saying May 8th and May 9th, it might be like a journal or a diary.
Okay, because it has
Please
the
report
dates.
to the cafeteria. Maya Turner, please report to the cafeteria.
Because it has the dates on it, so it could be like a journal or a diary entry. All right, that's taking your knowledge because haven't you been reading like diaries of, I think Dork Diaries or something like that? So, okay, very good. What else? What do you know about the pictures?
Just like it says on the May 9th, it says, these men are not only good sailors, they are accomplished in other ways. You can tell that the sailors are accomplishing things on the bottom.
The sailors are accomplishing things on the bottom. They're doing things in the bottom of the picture. All right.
and then getting them done.
All right. Very good. So as we continue to read this book, we are thinking about inferencing. We're thinking about not only what's going on in the picture, but what some of the things that you may know about sailors, some of the things that you know about boats, some of the things that you know about the entries that are going in the diary that will help us learn better. So another way of saying inferencing is what, boys and girls? Reading
Reading
between the lines. Very good.